And good morning. So we are going to be looking at square root simplification today. So I'm just going to put a question on the board. Now, one thing I would like you to think about is when we are looking at square roots, we are still thinking about dividing. The opposite of dividing is multiplication. So using the brother and sister of the operations, it doesn't really matter what order we do it in. So we will be using multiplication first and making this smaller to help us out. The first thing I'm going to be doing is thinking about all of my squared roots numbers. So I'm going to start doing a brainstorm on the side here. 1 squared equals 1, so then the square root of 1 equals 1. 2 squared equals 4, so the square root of 4 equals 2. 3 squared equals 9, so the square root of 9 equals 3. 4 squared equals 16, so the square root of 16 equals 4. 5 squared equals 25, so the square root of 25 equals 5. 6 squared equals 36, so the square root of 36 equals 6. Last one I'll do, 7 squared is 49, so the square root of 49 equals 7. So now we are thinking about our square roots. The next thing that I'm going to be looking at is my question over here, which is the square root of 12. So I would like to think about these numbers right here. So I'm looking at factors that I could have it as the answer of 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, or 36. 4 is a factor of 12. Because 4 is a factor of 12, I can write this question as 4 times what equals 12? 4 times 3 equals 12. A square root of 4 can have its own root times the square root of 3. The square root of 4, we know 2 times 2 equals 4, so the square root of 4 equals 2. And then I leave the square root of 3 as is. Let's try another question. How about we do the square root of 20? So thinking about these numbers along here, our squared numbers, what number goes into, what is a factor of 20? 4 is a factor of 20. 4 times what equals 20? 4 times 5 equals 20. So I can rewrite it as square root of 4 times the square root of 5. We know the square root of 4 is 2. And the square root of 5. So that will be how we simplify our square roots. If you need any extra information on this, feel free to comment, send me a post, and I'll get back to you with a video just for you.